White, yellow, red, sweet, shallots, green onions. Which one is actually best? What if I tell you the onion you grab without thinking could change the taste of your meal, your blood sugar regulation, your gut bacteria, and even how many antioxidants you are eating? And no, the most expensive onion isn't automatically the healthier one. Today, I'm breaking down every common onion you will ever see. White, yellow, red, sweet, shallots, green onions. Who should eat what? Who should avoid what? How much is enough? And which one actually wins? No food fear, no gimmicks, just pure science. Welcome to Decision Dilemma. The quality of your life ultimately depends on the quality of your decisions, and I'm here to help you make those smart decisions. Why should we even care about onions? Onions are one of the oldest medicinal foods on earth. They are over 90% water, very low in calories, yet packed with compounds that scientists continue to study for heart health, inflammation, gut health, blood sugar regulation, and healthy aging. The real stars are not the vitamins, they are the plant chemicals hiding inside. Quercetin, anthocyanins, sulfur compounds, prebiotic fibers like inulin and fructooligosaccharides. These compounds, not the calories, make onions interesting. First, are all onions nutritionally different? Surprisingly, not much. Calories almost identical, carbs nearly identical, fiber almost identical, protein almost identical. The real difference is the amount of antioxidants, sulfur compound, sweetness, water content, and cooking use. So before we get into today's dilemma, Decision Dilemma is the free conversation. The full SonaWell Mission Midlife Reset is where we work through your decisions together. If you want the free midlife decision guide, join our community via the pinned link and hit the subscribe button. Most of you watching aren't subscribed, and believe me, you don't want to miss the upcoming interesting episodes. Now, types of onions. First is red onion. This is the antioxidant king. The purple color comes from anthocyanins, the same family of antioxidants found in blueberries. It also contains one of the highest amount of quercetin among common onions. They are best for salads, sandwiches, raita, salsa, raw toppings because cooking destroys some heat-sensitive compounds. Potential benefits are heart health, healthy blood vessels, reduced inflammation, supports healthy aging, may help insulin sensitivity, gut bacteria, bone health. So emerging research is promising, but many benefits come from observational studies or supplement trials rather than eating onions alone. Second one, yellow onions. This is your everyday workhorse. Around 70% of recipes worldwide use yellow onions. Why? Because when cooked, their sugars caramelize beautifully. Perfect for curries, soups, dal, stir-fry, gravy, and for roasting. Health-wise, very similar to red onions. Slightly pure, colorful, antioxidants, excellent sulfur compounds, great source of prebiotic fiber, probably the best daily use onion. Third is white onions. White onions have less sweetness, sharper taste, higher water content, very crisp texture. Perfect for Mexican food, Indian salads, chutneys, quick pickles, fresh salsa. Health benefits still excellent. Don't think of white onions as bad. They are simply milder in antioxidant pigments because they lack the red-purple anthocyanins. Now the fourth one is sweet onions. Examples are Vidalia, Walla Walla, Amoy. They contain more natural sugars, more water, lower sulfur compounds. That's why they don't make you cry as much. Great for roasting, grilling, for caramelizing, and also great in burgers. But many people assume sweeter means unhealthy. Not true. They are not loaded with sugar. They are simply lower in sulfur compounds that create the sharp flavor. Fifth one, shallots. Tiny, fancy, expensive, worth it? Sometimes. Shallots have delicate sweetness, mild garlic flavor, rich aroma, perfect for dressings, fresh cooking, seafood, egg dishes, and for premium sauces. Nutritionally very similar. Use them because you enjoy the flavor, not because they are miracle food. Last but not least, the green onions or spring onions, also called scallions. These are immature onions. Both the white bulb and green leaves are edible. The green tops provide additional vitamin K and carotenoids, while the bulb contributes familiar onion flavor. Great for soups, omelets, noodles, poha, upma, fried rice, and salads. Which onions has the most antioxidants? General ranking. Red one is the winner. Then comes the yellow onion and then the white onion. So sweet onions usually contain fewer antioxidant compounds because they are bred to be milder. Raw or cooked onions. Now which ones are healthier? Raw onions preserve more vitamin C and some sulfur compounds. Cooking improves digestibility and sweetness. Roasting and sauteing retain more beneficial compounds than prolonged boiling, which can cause greater losses into the cooking water. The healthiest diet, the healthiest way, eat both, sometimes raw and sometimes cooked. How much should you eat? There is no official daily recommendation for onions. A practical serving is around maybe half or medium onion daily, or one medium onion shared over the family meal. Remember, you don't need to eat onion every day. Consistency matters more than the quality. Who should eat more? People wanting to improve fiber intake, people wanting to eat more plant diversity, support heart health, improve gut health, those who would like to add more flavor without extra calories, reduce processed sauces. So they can use them. Who should avoid or who should limit them? Not because onions are unhealthy, because they can trigger symptoms like IBS, FODMAP sensitivity, frequent bloating, GERD, acid reflux. Large amounts of raw onions may worsen symptoms in some individuals because onions are rich in fermentable carbohydrates called fructans. Now, cooked onions are better tolerated, though tolerance varies. Now, here are a few of the biggest myths. Myth 1. Brown onions are healthier. False. Myth 2. Red onions cure diabetes. False. Onions can be part of healthy eating pattern, but they are not a treatment. Some trials suggest modest improvements in blood sugar markers, yet the evidence is not strong enough to replace medication or lifestyle changes. Myth 3. Raw onions are always healthier. Not true. Cooked onions still contain valuable fiber and many beneficial phytochemicals. Myth 4. Sweet onions have lots of sugar. False. The difference is surprisingly small. New research that's interesting. Scientists continue to study onions for healthy blood sugar regulation, cholesterol, blood pressure, gut microbiome, bone health, healthy aging. So recent reviews conclude that onions contain promising bioactive compounds, but many human studies are small and more long-term clinical trials are needed before making strong health claims. Now, SonaWell's take is that don't overthink onions. Instead, use different onions for different meals. Red for salads, yellow for cooking, white for fresh crunch, sweet when caramelizing, green onions as garnish, shallots when you want restaurant quality flavor. The healthiest onion is the one that helps you cook more meals at home, because home cooked food almost always beats ultra processed food. So here is a rapid fire summary for you. Best overall, yellow onion. Highest antioxidant, red onion. Best raw, red and white. Best cooking, yellow onions. Best caramelizing, sweet onions. Best gourmet flavor, shallots. Best garnishing, green onions. If this video helped simplify one more grocery decision, share it with someone who still believes one onion is magically healthier than the another. I am Sonali from SonaWell, where we cut through the nutrition confusion with science, not social media trends. Comment below which food should I decode next in Decision Dilemma. And don't forget to subscribe because healthy eating shouldn't be complicated. So basically, nutrition without noise.